Hi guys, it's Friday. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to get started with a no contact with Golden Girls. We're going to go through a 12 card reading with clarification on the no contact collective. And so if you're Libra, you're okay here too. It could reflect also in society, could be happening with everybody. I wanted to welcome everybody to today's because I'm going to explain it in a broader view. Welcome back to the channel. I hope all of you are okay. It's in a whatever comes out style. You have the Six of Pentacles. Again, it's coming out as a gift for me. Six of Pentacles is Taurus. She's holding a lot of shopping goods in the Six of Pentacles. She's almost like, it's as if she finished shopping, right? It's like she's about to give it. Six of Pentacles, a generous act of kindness, or there's some generosity around you. Some of you guys in no contact, this is the kind of energy where you could be familiarized with a new person or meeting someone. There's something about meeting, like the jovialness of the card. It can bring two people together. There's also a gift offer or generosity in the air. No contact could be coming from a Taurus, doesn't have to be though. Two of Pentacles, Six of Cups is what I have. So a little bit of nostalgia, maybe balancing moments of that too. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn with a little bit of balance, as you can see. You could be unsure about, I get that it's romance. It's very romantic as it comes off, or somebody's missing you and unsure to do with those feelings. Okay, it's like wanting to text you but holding themselves back. Wanting to send the SMS, and then I feel here like mostly wanting to be generous to you. Let's do more splits. We have the Three of Swords, which is coming back in a new deck. I don't know why I'm generally getting this. The Eight of Cups, what else? The Hermit with a flashlight. She's in her bathrobe, and I don't know if you guys can see it very well. She is in her bathrobe and she's looking for something, okay? Now, the Hermit with Virgo, you could be dealing with a Virgo person. They are alone. There's a person around you who's feeling lonely. Maybe they want to do research on the Libra too, if you're a Libran on the channel, and trying to contact this because they're trying to be, I think, connected to a broken heart that they feel. Okay, Three of Swords is going to be something that I keep looking at. It's not going to be my overall, but I'll keep looking at it here. Justice. Yeah, in your corner, it could feel like things are getting better. Justice is about being honest. The clarity, it's providing a clarity to a situation too. A lot of you could be actually the clear thing in the situation. Your truth is. I think they're alone. The thing is, the question is how to come in with that gift giving or being generous with you. And then I have the High Priestess, definitely scared of your gifts, or this person feels like you're very in tune. That might even be the thing standing in the way as well, that you catch on to them. I think it's, it's cute and funny because several things here tell me that. You might be too intellectual for the situation. It's that intonal and reaching for it, it's that high. You could be somebody that's always been super intuitive as a child. You've always called situations in. You might be a very quick manifester or rapid manifester. So I see that too. King of Cups, we're going to end with Scorpio because we're rounded out to the apology we saw last night. I love the readings to have continuity and a jump. So I'm sorry about the light too. We'll refrain from talking about the Page of Cups right now, but just know that I have it in my hand. King of Cups is a mature person. I feel like somebody had an awakening with these two cards. They woke up to how they feel about you. This person sometimes often thinks of you, and I'm really sorry for the glare. In the next videos, I will not have the lamp open. That's Scorpio parts Virgo. You have Taurus in several cards. You have Pisces, which is now joining the community here of cards. Pisces is the heavy water sign. So that could be somebody too that's no contact. They don't have to be a lover, right? This could be a cousin of yours. This could be a family member you're watching no contact for. But the base stem is nostalgia. So my overall would really be the Six of Cups. This is my real overall for today. Let's check the factors of that. And first of all, we're going to do a card for going through divorce. Let's do another one. Or signing papers, or you have something to deal with that. You're looking at clauses and information. The Magician. Yeah, somebody wants to, I think you want to manifest a better situation for you to come out of. And maybe for this person to meet you eye to eye and realize what they're asking is like unrealistic. Because the Magician is wanting a better outcome. And you have the tools, Libras on the channel. You have the tools to manifest a greater one for yourself. I think also that could involve children, caregiving for someone else. The Magician is really big in this morning's reading, okay? Manifesting, or that's a new person. It's like a person outside of all of this, the Magician. And you can manifest a person in the tarot world. You can actually be wishful over a human being, okay? Trying to be as detailed as possible. Three of Pentacles. I feel the Three of Pentacles has come out mostly the last 2 days, like pretty heavy, even with the other decks that I have. It's a pretty heavy card about other people around you. I'll call that an environmental card. In no contact, there could be collaboration. I think what hinders them is that you know everything now. They feel very scared about what you know, perhaps. And maybe they can't match it. They don't know if you know. You know what I'm saying? So it could be vague on their part. I think the major stem card is the Six of Cups. One more clarification for that, please. And if it's a lot, or one more. Okay. Okay, let's turn it up. 10 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck with wish fulfillment. A lot of you have a wish coming in. That's how it feels. It feels lucky, like when I pulled it and saw it. When I saw it, excuse me, almost sounded like I was sawing something. Maybe there's a carpenter on the channel. I feel that too. There could be somebody who does handiwork, or you do home improvement. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups and it was reversed. Romantic feelings. Somebody could be in denial of that in the reverse, or they're not as in touch with it, or the speed of it is in question, because the Knight of Cups is already a medium to slow card. I do think with it being here, we'll look at it deeper. I love to clarify. It just seems like the romance is there, but not full. It's like a 50% feeling for you, not knowing how to match your energy, because this Three of Swords is also an inhibitor. It doesn't escalate the situation. It makes somebody a little bit more in their feelings. So Three of Swords. Or that could also be you, Libra, if that's what you're feeling. Four of Pentacles, holding on to you in the quiet. The Four of Pentacles is about traveling in this particular deck, and she's waiting to get picked up, or she is about to, you know, a friend is about to pick up Blanche here in the pink dress. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn. Little bit of water is the feelings. Maybe it stems from the past, like something the two of you shared in no contact. They're really, really holding on to either what you do or a thing that you keep, maybe you told them and they keep holding on to that. Because it's one of the two. And I feel like if it's outside of that, maybe even holding on to some of your family, your kids, or your friends, like something that deep, holding on to you as a person. If you were married to them, this is a card of establishing a family together. So they might think of how that began too. The reminiscing could be about the time, Libra, you got pregnant, or this person started a family with you. Okay, masculines and feminines. That's how it feels on the table. Some of you will win in court. The Justice card here is a good luck sign of winning the signing of documents, or you have the other party see it, because you have Justice in the reading, and it's also a yes card. Okay, we'll talk about that in the future too, because somebody requested a reading about that, and I'd love to fulfill that. We have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Wheel of Fortune is a good luck card. It talks about prosperity, moving in the right direction, or alignment, right? We are aligned. This person, I'm seeing it on the table as it's actually, they're seeing that you're aligned. You're right there with your destiny. You're being put at the point of meeting destiny. And I told you at the beginning of the reading, I felt something about meeting. Like that's the word I even got. We'll see if that's a happy occasion, but in no contact, looks like Libra is getting some wish fulfillment. Maybe even here a lot of the air signs like Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Even if it's a water card, I felt that for air people. Okay, let's continue. Three of Cups and the Four of Wands were the flippers. So I had the Four of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Three of Cups. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. I'm just showing you guys. Ace of Cups, a new love is trying to come in. I think while you've been in no contact too, a new person has been trying to meet you halfway. That could be a new crush, or you've established new feelings. I feel very certain about that. Three cards which clarify the Three of Cups. Ace of Cups came back out again. Lots of cards, and it came back out again. Ace of Cups. The Queen of Wands. Yeah, buddy. With the Queen of Wands. And I'm just rooting for you. Excuse me. Queen of Wands is Leo with the yellow dress and the very magical black cat in the corner. You can make it realistic because some of you are actually cat owners. Three of Cups is already the Ace of Cups red and the Queen of Wands. I think how it comes off, it's a solo energy of like moving in silence. The Libra could feel very complete. It looks like you keep your successes as a fulfilled cup on the quiet. That's how it looks to me. For some of you, you're going to read that different. Maybe you came across something new too. Let's clarify that. If you did come across something new in no contact, the past person here or the person you were dealing with views you as a high priestess. You know everything. You can sense them. Your sixth sense is very high. And I don't know what you know about them. You know what it feels like? It feels like something that you discovered recently, which you always knew was confirmed by friends or in passing or conversation that you had with another. That's actually what it feels like on the table. And you are at a meeting point where you're putting all the information together. And that's how I'm seeing it as an energy reader. If you were to consult someone else, they're just going to tell you the Queen of Wands is attractive and she's got a cup. But I'm reading to you as like, this feels like you're pouring back into yourself. Or it has the emotional buildup for being generous and feeling for yourself. Does that make sense? Because you can fill your cup, but sometimes people contribute to that. There's family, there's celebrations, there's something technical going on in the week or weekend, and we're heading into Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And we got Memorial Weekend too, which we got to do a Memorial energy spread in just a second when I return. I got a couple of Libra light clients this morning, so I want to spend time with them. Three of Cups. There's a general consensus here from all no contact people that they're looking back on the past and seeing that you were an effective person. You ran your life effectively. You were stable. She's not the stable queen. The Queen of Wands talks about she has a flair for life. She's inspirational. This person knows how to live properly and have healthy ideals. Okay. Plus, she works out of the solar chakra and sacral, making her inviting to work with if that was the goal of a person. It's not the highest thing. She's usually like the business owner of the deck, or she makes things come true. Okay, almost like think of it as genie energy, like I Dream of Genie, or the genie from Aladdin. Aladdin. Okay. Let's clarify the Four of Wands. In no contact, they could think that you have celebrations coming up or you have something on the timeline. So like a calendar thing, or some of you could be having reunions, like there could be reunions for the summer, or they saw your plan somewhere. Three of Cups, Four of Wands, and that could be a new date for some of you too, with a new person, just to be complete. Four of Wands now, please. The correct card for the Four of Wands. Libra's a Hierophant. Libra's in Judgment. You called judgment on this person, my air sign. Your thoughts feel final too. Like you know the new direction. You're feeling out the surroundings. You actually know where you want to head to. I feel that. Judgment, Archangel Gabriel. And then, or maybe you work with Gabriel's energy, like you've asked for help there or even prayed. And the Hierophant. I kind of feel like that's the thing, is you've become somewhat of an authority figure when you deal with spiritual things. You know when it's low vibrational. You know when it's going to pull you back into the past too. So you don't want to repeat it, obviously. I see here that in no contact, they even view you as you're trusting in your spiritual gift. You're viewed as a Hierophant. You could use that in multiple ways. Maybe that helps you even run the household effectively, or some of you are critical thinkers, and via the critical thinking, you've had success. Does that make sense? Because your victory is being shown to this person, and also your destiny and what you're aligning to. Some of the things here too could be like healthy practices of holistic healing, or this person has actually seen the dark night of the soul that you went on, or the healing, the intense work of it all, because it's very intense when you're in it. It's like 3-4 years, maybe more. And they see that your Wheel of Fortune is coming true, or your work is bringing that in. A lot of you made healthy choices in the past. You did, because it's even reflecting as choices now. Queen of Wands, and you're also High Priest and High Priestess. This could have started off as a spiritual relationship, or both of you were married in church. If you were married, no contact. Clarify the Three of Cups for now, though. I do not understand the willingness of that card. I have to place it. Strength. Could be like an arranged meeting, or this person does like show up. They're outside of your home. They could be a Leo. For some of you, your new person is a Leo. And there could be more reunions or gatherings. Nice little talks too. But the past person seems here that they view you in celebratory times. I think they're watching you glow up. That could be something here, because she is a glow up insignia, and so is the Four of Wands, like seeing more of these times come in. So the no contact person actually feels like you're happier, even if that's not what's going on. That's the visual display of what they're getting through other people and the environment. What's the outcome for Libra, or how does Libra view this person? It's a closed dunzo with the world, Capricorn. That's why Judgment and this are together. That's totally the feeling when I was interpreting to you guys. I know it's fast, but you get it immediately. You have to trust your first gut too. And it felt like a closure, and you've really recycled. You've looked back even on them. You were nice enough to do that and see if it was your fault or theirs. And I feel like you did the timeline research. Doesn't matter whose fault it is, it already happened. Okay? Friday ending cards, Knight of Swords, Aquarius, the Empress. I had that in the pre-shuffle. The Hanged Man, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Sun. So I think a happier outcome is happening outside of no contact. Some of you are moving towards something that's gonna, it's almost fixing itself in the process of you just being you. Being honest, being true, unveiling to people your true self, coming in, maybe even directly sometimes, like the Knight of Swords. Also, some of you could be getting a text message that comes in fast to the Empress. This is like really impulsive text messaging, in my opinion. And then the Two of Swords is a new decision. You're going to have to pick from the past to the present. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is aligning you. And we're all on different timelines, but it's going to put you on your aligned path at this time. Not to get too serious, but I'm going to align different from you, right? But we're going to maybe have it happen the same week, or we're going to all see it differently. So that's something that I get here. One more for the Three of Cups and the Empress. What is that celebration? Death and the Ace of Pentacles. It gives me, you know what I heard when it turned over? Slam dunk Libra. For the general population of us who are Libras on the channel. So you might be having like a proud moment in ushering this opportunity, which you take. Somebody offers it. There's a conclusion with an opportunity, or you have physical going out. Maybe the Three of Cups is like a part of it. You get an offer to completely begin the transformation or activate something there. Could be nature. It's your connection, because she's here out near the water and there's a garden behind her. So there's like a activation of an opportunity. A lot of you planned it and it's just coming in at the right time. But this Death card means your transformation is completing. And this is not one of those readings where you gotta do a bonus, because this is so sure that you deathed it and you closed it. Okay? That's about as much as I have right now. Does your evolution look like a new beginning? Yes, if you want to ask me. Are you sure about it? There could be points where you're kind of just dipping your toes in the water. And that's kind of what I see here, is dipping the toes for a little bit of that fun. And don't forget to be lighthearted too. You're allowed to laugh with these two. It's the end of something big. Okay? Yeah, and then this Three of Cups could be coming up. I feel this in a lot of ways. as an intuitive, I'm getting this, like, if I could compare it with you guys, I get it in 22 different ways. I could explain all the 22, but I have to bring it down to something general for all of us. So I feel like this is just upcoming summer moments for everybody. What you've planned, what you're seeking, what's seeking you. No contact is in the bag. I'll see you guys a little bit later. The one I want to do is for everybody. I want to pull in all signs. I feel like it would be completing for everyone to understand the cosmic flow of things, because it's going in a natural tense with Saturn and Aries. So to pull for every sign might be nice. I mean, we could do a 12 card there if you like. I want to sign off right now for a little bit. I'm going to go work with your fellow Libras. I will see you guys in a couple of hours. If I don't come back right away too, you'll still get an evening upload as promised. It's still going to be a Friday to Friday back to back.